Welcome. It's me, the Queen 86, coming to drop a quick video. The topic tonight, you guys, is do you think people can change? I'm going to sit it for a minute on this. So, again, tonight, the question is do you think people can change? Okay. Do I think people can change? Yes. People change for different reasons. Reasons is one of the main cause of people changing. There's always going to be a reason why someone changed. But again, do I think people can change? Yes. So you have people that change for the better, you have people that change for the worse. Now, with things that's going on in this world, with a lot of people changing, that change is depends on how that person want to look at it. But I do think that people can change. In my opinion, I feel like that if a person makes a change in life, it's a good thing because most people can't adapt to change. Most people don't know how to change. So if you run past an individual that have actually changed or made a difference in their life, don't judge that person by who they used to be. Judge that person off of who they're trying to be. But again, like I said, nowadays you don't have people that's actually changing to better themselves. It's like some people are actually changing, you know, and it's actually causing this world to actually to fall. But again, in my opinion, yes, people can change. It can be for the better, it can be for the worse. You have people out here that change for different reasons. Um, and reasons are a good thing. That just mean that that person is not stuck in their own element. That means that that person is actually willing and have an open mind on changing. They have a different outlook on things in life. So again, yes, I do think people can change. um this is just a small video so that people will actually stop judging the book by its cover, because just because you may know someone have a bad rep in their past does not mean that that person is still the person that you think that there are or was. So again, yes, people can change. With people changing, that's a good thing. Sometimes it could be a bad thing. But as long as an individual is not stuck in who they used to be and they are willing to change, that means put in the effort and do the work to change. Um, have I changed? Yes, I have. Because my page is actually a reflection of me on who I have become. Yes, I have changed. Um, so I just want you guys to not judge a person off of who they used to be, what they used to do, who they used to know, the places they used to go. Because nowadays people are making changes for the better and for the worse. But most time when people make a change, it's for the better. So don't judge individuals just off of what you see or what you may have heard or what somebody may have said. You know, always get to know the situation for yourself. And then you change accordingly to how people may treat you or how people may interact with you. I understand that a lot of people say that they give out that same energy that other people give out. But sometimes other people's energy can actually take a toll on your energy. So with that being said, sometimes you have to put yourself in a situation to where you are cool, calm, and collected. Because sometimes some people would think that they're messing with your element just by saying some things that they know would have hit some buttons some years ago. So again, guys, don't judge a person just off of what you may see or seen. So again, change is good. If you are able to adapt and just think outside the box, there's room for change. There's always room for change. Change is another step in growth. If you can change some things, you can grow. But I ain't gonna sit here and take y'all time too long. I mean, I understand that you guys be doing your own thing, but please like, share, and subscribe this video. Jesus, I'm running all over my words, but it is what it is. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like any content in this video. Again, you are rocking with the Queen 86. I dropped the link in the chat just in case you guys wanted to come up and talk about this, because I know that change is a big topic. It's a big subject. Big it's a big impact on life now. It's a big impact on life. So therefore, I just feel like if you can change, you can make a difference. You don't have to live your life the way people want you to live your life. You live your life according to how it suits you and how God see fit for your life to operate. So I'm just sitting here rapping with y'all tonight just about this little change. I mean, I ain't really got too much going on tonight. I mean, if you want to light one up, smoke one, you know what I'm saying? Like the content, share the content. I'm always going to be here. I'm dropping videos whenever I feel like it. I'm marketing. I am actually doing a lot of different things right now to try to keep myself going. I mean, we all going through things. So therefore, I mean, sometimes things got to happen because it is what it is. Life goes on, people grow. Some people don't. But yes, there is room for change. There's room for change. There is room for change. So if somebody is telling you, oh girl, you ain't gonna never change, you always been the same, you always done did this, you always done that. Hey, stop judging people off of their past. Just because they did it back then don't mean they doing it now. Just because I wasn't, living my life accordingly to how you want me to live my life does not mean that I'm not doing what I need to do to be a success in my life. Again, you are dealing with one of the realest on YouTube. I'm not a blogger. I'm speaking facts. I'm coming to you with some real life shit. Excuse my French. But again, I'm a realist. I'm not a blogger. I get on here and I talk about how I feel. I talk about things that's going on in the world. Lord, we don't even talk about too much of the things going on in the world, because in order for this world to change, we got to raise our youth a little better. I'm a realist, baby. And maybe what I'm saying may not, help you. It may not contain to your situation. It may not, ruffle your feathers. It may not even be your cup of tea. So, baby, with that being said, some rock with me and some don't. And at the end of the day, I ain't hating on the ones that do it. I ain't hating on the ones that don't. But again, if you have anything that you want me to promote, anything that you want the world to know about, hit me up, robinodom86@gmail.com. I will drop the content on whatever you want someone to know. I will post it on my business page. I will let get you out there. If you got a business, let me know. I'm going to support you, because at the end of the day, this person is trying to make a change in their life. So they're trying to better themselves. You can't knock a person for trying. You can knock a person who don't try. You can knock an individual who ain't trying to do nothing. Because they say you can't help a person that don't want to be helped. Again, a person ain't going to change if they don't want to change. A person ain't going to want to elevate if they don't have people behind them that's actually, pushing them to elevate. Y'all don't understand that everything going on in this world is a big old domino effect, and everything goes in full circle. Everything. But again, I dropped the link in the chat just in case you guys want to chill with me for a little while. Not doing too much. Just talking about life. Keeping it real. Shooting some facts. So again, I just want you guys to know that the things that's going on in life now, just always keep yourself in an environment where you can actually see. You need to be able to see the things that are going on around you. If you are not able to see the things that are going on around you, then that means you can't make a change. But you always have those individuals that can actually see what the next person doing. But you're always trying to change the next person. But what about changing yourself? So the question tonight is, do you think people can change? If you can see flaws in what everyone else is doing, you should be able to see the flaws in yourself. No, this video may not go too far because most of y'all ain't gonna keep it real, because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm a realist, not a blogger. I'm a realist, baby. I'm not on here trying to, clout chase or none of that right there. I'm actually trying to give you guys some real advice, some real life touches that you can actually sprinkle a little sauce on. You know what I mean? Saucy. I said it. Just a little sauce. So again, like I said, you guys need to evaluate some of the things that are going on in your life. Sometimes people wonder why their relationships go the way that they're going. All right. You want to know why your relationship's going the way that they're going. Have you stopped and took the time out to evaluate the situation? Because see, if you look at the situation and evaluate the situation, then that means that you can actually make what? Changes. You can change it. You can change the situation. So yeah, people can change. Boy, I'm over here all in my own little element, doing my own little thing. Y'all over there tripping. I'm over here sipping and putting one in the air. Bow. But y'all are tripping. Y'all out here tripping. Wow. But again, I'm out here tonight just doing my thing. I wasn't going to do a long video, but hey, however long I'm on here, that's how long I'm on here. It is what it is. I'll let it go all night if I wanted to, because it's my page. It's my page. And if you don't like it, don't join it. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't subscribe. But hey, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, very crazy. Again, I'm going to get back to the topic. Yeah, drop in the comments. I'll reply to the comments later. I'll go back and look at this video. But I just want to know, can people change? Yeah, I have my baby not doing her thing right now. That means she's smelling something that ain't right. But you know, hey, it's other people in there. But again, I want you guys to know that if you set your mind to doing something and you didn't evaluated situations in your life, and I'm not just talking about relationships, I'm talking about your day to day life, I'm talking about how you think, I'm talking about how you walk, I'm talking about how you talk. I'm not talking about just being, um, you know, in dark times and good times. I'm talking about everything in general. Do you think that an individual can change? Y'all don't hear me. Do you think a individual can change? Seasons of life, going through life, would change an individual. After you done hit some milestones in life, after you done went up had to climb up some hills, it'll change a person. It'll change you. So yes, again, people can change. You have people out here that change. So again, y'all, I don't mean to just hold y'all on the situation or on the topic of, can people change? Because yes, I do feel like people can change. I do feel like that if you actually set up a plan, if you actually come together with a strategy, if you actually sit down and map out some things, if you actually sit down and actually pray about some things. I'm gonna say it again for those in the back that didn't hear me. If you actually sat down and prayed about some things, mm, but I ain't gonna really touch on that because life is something that we all are trying to manage. But instead of y'all opening up your eyes and understanding that managing life means managing your days above ground. Mm. You got some people out here, y'all, that when you lose someone, it changes some things. When you lose friends and family, materialistic things, some people lose their mind. Some people lose their houses. Some people lose their clothes. Some people's whole house done caught on fire. Hmm. And it changed that person. It either changed that person for the better or for the worse. But nobody have stopped to think about, let's evaluate this. And I say that because I had to, me myself, because like I said, this is a reflection of me, and I'm a realist. My page is a reflection on me, who I am, what I done been through, where I'm going, what I done seen and where I done been, and they ain't forgot none of it. So again, can people change? Yeah, I changed. Changed for the better. I did. I went from I wasn't. I was a kid. Let's just, I was a child. Okay, again. They say that women mature faster than men. So I grew up kind of fast. I grew up, you know, kind of fast. I had to learn some things before the time I had to go through some things. So again, like I said, do people change? Again, my answer is yes. People change. Now, the reason people change, like I said, they're all different. You have different reasons on why people change. You have different reasons on why, people may be going through what they're going through. Like I said, I gave y'all some hypotheticals, some situations that actually causes people to change. If you tuned in about maybe 5 minutes ago, 3 to 5 minutes ago. But again, like I said, people can change. And as I grow up, I stick to that saying where they used to just throw it out there where they say, you can't judge a book by its cover. Like I said, I'm a realist. So therefore, if I'm going to give you something, I'm going to give you something that I can actually piggyback off of so I can show you what I mean. You can't judge a book by its cover. You got some of the most educated people in this world. But just because the individual is well educated does not mean that this individual have great understanding. And when I say great understanding, I'm talking about an individual that can actually sit down and understand the concept of something on both sides. Now, I know some of y'all may say, oh, okay, well, all right. You got some individuals that went to school, got the PhD, but they are actually outside holding up a sign asking, can you spare, a couple of dollars so they can get something to eat? But you don't know the circumstance. You don't know what caused this person to fall in that situation. Maybe their house caught on fire. Maybe they lost everything they had in a divorce. Hypothetical. But we choose to judge each other and not think about the circumstances that an individual went through that allowed this person to change. See, I'm not going to say that because you guys are not going to understand that. When change is on the way, there's always going to be a battle to fight. I'm going to say that again. When change is on the way, There's always a battle to fight. Most of y'all not gonna even pay no mind to this video because at the end of the day, you guys are so closed off to where so much judgment on a person all because of the change that that individual made. See, everything that we do it because we're actually getting ready to try to change something. We're trying to, every time you make a move, every time you put a motion, every time you put something in plan, every time you put something in motion. I don't think y'all hear me. See, this ain't what I tried to do on this page, but I don't think y'all hear me. I don't think y'all hear me. Every time you put something in motion, every time you say, every time you complete one step, there's another step that's going to lead to a third step, and that third step is going to lead through a process that's going to develop into a change. Boy, I don't think y'all hear me out here though. You know, I don't think y'all hear me out here. See, this, I went through something so dramatic, y'all, that the only thing I can do is sit here and actually count my blessings. So I don't think y'all can hear me when I say that sometimes change is a good thing. Change will set you up for the better. Change can set you up for the worse. But y'all ain't hearing me when I'm saying what I'm saying about it's an individual that you gotta put in the head of your life and make your number one. I don't care how you out here living. I don't care if you out here smoking cigarettes. I don't care if you out here doing. You could be doing everything that's invented on this green earth. But as long as you have a relationship with what? Not gonna do it. But you guys know that I'm talking about the Almighty. I'm talking about Him Himself. Is the reason why you got breath in your body. So again, like I said, if you set yourself up and you strategize and you put things in motion, you can always set up a change. You can always change. You can change for the better. You can change for the worse. Again, I'm gonna get ready to end this video because I got another one coming for y'all. And the thing about it is that it's not gonna blow your mind, but at the end of the day, I mean, I want you guys to think about some things, because sometimes being real will cause the individual to lose a whole lot of friends. Being real will cause your circle to be this small. And I said what I said. And I stand on what I said. But if you out here and you trying to make everybody feel good, and you just being a yes man, you might have a whole lot of friends. Again, people can change. Change can be for the good. It could be for the worse. But right now, guys, all I want to let you guys know is that the change that I made in my life is for the better. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Please share this content, because this content, it may not be for you, but there's an individual out here that don't have no one that could actually speak life into them. Or there's someone out here that's seeking just someone to talk to. So maybe if you share this video on change, an individual, this video may just change their individual life. Again, you're rocking with the Queen 86. And I'm out, y'all.